Hi everyone, this is Imam Abdullah Khan. I have completed my task 8 given by the Sparks Foundation as a data science and business analytics intern. In this task, we have to do timeline analysis of COVID-19 virus. It has an objective which states that create a storyboard showing spread of COVID-19 in your country and identify interesting patterns and reasons helping COVID-19 spread. For this purpose, I have created a dashboard along with some visualizations in Tableau. The region that I have focused is India. And this dataset is till 14 December 2020. And if we check the first graph, we can say that number of deaths country-wise, US is at the top having deaths more than 41 million, followed by Brazil at second position having deaths more than 23 million, then at third position India having deaths more than 14 million. And if we check the number of hospital beds available per thousand, Asia is at the top, followed by Africa, then North America at third position, having number of beds per thousand 17,456. And if we see the contribution in total deaths around the world, then India contributes total 7.56% of the world in number of deaths, which is a quite huge percent. And now let's moving forward to another dashboard. It's an interactive one. As per different criteria, it has number of new cases, death country wise, total number of cases from February 1 to December 14, death day wise and future predictions, and total death versus cardiovascular death. Now let's move further with the number of new cases. Animation, and if I play the animation, we can see that number of cases arises after April month, and it peaks exponentially in the month of May June, and it has got the peak in the month of September, and it then decreases till December. And if we move to the next interactive graph of death day wise and future predictions, let me play this also. And from this we can say that after April it is also increasing. Number of deaths is also increasing after April, and it has a peak in June month, that is at 15 June 2020. That it is a total number of deaths of around 2000. New deaths is 380 in our region, and it has a peak at again in October month, then it starts decaying. And if we see the death versus cardio graph, we can see that in the first month of January, number of cardio cases are increasing, but if we move further, then we can see that the cases increase, coronavirus cases, and increases till the number of cardio patients starts decreasing. After that, they also starts decreasing. And if we see the total deaths versus cases, we find that the total number of cases arises, and deaths were normal here. Okay. And if we see the total cases of diabetes, we can also say that diabetic patients also increases with the case increases. And now it's time for the conclusion. From the above discussion, I can conclude that cases of COVID-19 begins in India majorly from the month of April, and new cases shows peak in the month of September, and new death shows peak in the month of June. Here you can see that it is the number of June. New deaths are getting peak here, and also the death rate of cardiovascular patients were high during this time. Here it is the month of June. Here the cardiovascular patients is high. After that, number of death is very less after June, and compared to the total number of cases, India stands third position as per total number of death contribution of 7.56% of the total deaths. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day.